As soon as the palace maid came of age, she fell in love with the crown prince. However, when the empress learned of their relationship, she was furious. She deemed the maid's status far too lowly for the crown prince. So, she ordered her men to beat the maid for 3 days straight before throwing her out of the palace. Afterward, she told the crown prince that the maid had died of an illness, leaving only a hairpin for him. This news left the crown prince utterly devastated. 7 years passed. The maid, who had been rescued and treated, not only survived but also gave birth to 2 children. However, the injuries she sustained from the beating left her in constant poor health. Her sensible children then took the small purses she had sewn and went to the street to sell them, hoping to earn money for her medical treatment. Unexpectedly, they ran into their father, the man who had since become the emperor. When the emperor saw the style of the purses, he was shocked, for they were identical to the ones the maid had made for him years ago. In an instant, memories of the happy life he had shared with the maid 7 years earlier came flooding back. He decided to buy all the purses the 2 children had. Looking at the so sensible kids, the emperor felt a deep sadness in his heart. But after he left, the children found the hairpin he had accidentally dropped. The little girl wanted to return the hairpin to the emperor, but her brother stopped her. Their mother was in urgent need of medical fees, and only by selling this hairpin could they raise enough money. The boy also vowed that when he earned money in the future, he would definitely buy the hairpin back and return it to the emperor. However, at that moment, the emperor realized his hairpin was missing. He quickly took his guards to search for the 2 children, and happened to find the boy in a shop, just about to sell the hairpin. The emperor immediately assumed the boy had stolen his hairpin, but the boy lied, claiming the hairpin belonged to his mother. This made the emperor extremely angry, and he immediately ordered to have the boy thrown into prison. At this time, the maid also learned what had happened from her daughter. To save her son, she had to endure her illness and go look for him, and it was then that she came face to face with the emperor.